If I'm to believe that Jesus came to save me, as if I was the only person on earth, then there are some hard things I need to face. All of the sufferings of Jesus are because of me. Every ounce of blood that poured from his body was because of me and for me. This is going to be a painful video to watch. It was a painful one to make. It might be too much, and I just want you to know that before you watch any further. In the agony in the garden, I picture myself watching Jesus behind some shrubs. I hear him say, "My Father, if it is not possible that this cup pass without my drinking it, your will be done." The cup he's talking about is for me. I'm causing his agony. I'm causing Jesus to sweat blood, and yet he is still willing to suffer for me. I'm in the courtyard now where Jesus is about to be scourged because of and for my sins. If I'm to be saved as if I'm the only person on earth, then who else will do the scourging except for me? And I find myself there standing over Jesus holding the whips. There are two of them. One normal-looking whip for my venial sins, and another with jagged metal attached to it that will rip the flesh of Jesus for my mortal sins. I begin whipping, never before thinking about the effect my sins had on Jesus. Jesus is now inside the palace, the Praetorium, and it is me that mocks him. For every careless or mean-spirited word, every impure thought, how prideful, how arrogant I am. I strike him in the head with a reed and spit on him. Why? Why did I take my sins so lightly as if it wasn't personal to Jesus? If I believed in him, then why was I so darn casual? I have to admit that I took Jesus for granted. Jesus is now carrying his cross. He needs help. I walk out and help him with his cross. How can I look at him? But I do. And through the pain, the suffering that I have caused him, I see love. I see Jesus' love for me and all that I have done to him. And he still loves me, and he's not done loving me. Here we are at Golgotha. Someone needs to nail Jesus to the cross because of my sins. There is no one here but me. I can't do it, I whisper. But if I don't, I have no redemption. What have I done? I start to pound the first nail in. Jesus cries out, and so do I. My Lord and my God, what have I done? I did this to you. And then I look up and I hear Jesus say, "Father, forgive Ernie, for he knows not what he had done." Jesus loves me that much. Jesus loves you that much.